Alright, 14. In the figure below, they tell us that M is perpendicular to N, and that's just given in this right angle here. They tell us that both lines intersect Q at the same point. That just means they intersect there at the middle. And they tell us that the measure of angle 1 is 5x minus 10. And then the measure of angle 3 is 3x minus 4. They want to know what is the angle of measure 2. There's probably a number of ways to go about this. One thing we should just note to ourselves here is that due to vertical angles, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, just by the rule of vertical angles. The way that I go about this, or the way that I'm thinking about going about this right now, is the fact that since Q is a straight line, we know that there's a 180 degree of angle there, and we actually know all three of those angles. So if we add these up, we can write ourselves a nice little equation which should be something along the lines of 3x minus 4 plus our 90 degree angle here, plus 5x minus 10, and since it's a straight line, that equals our 180 degrees. So if we simplify everything here, we don't have any subtraction, so there's no changing of any signs. We can add our like terms together. So we'll start with the x's. That's a positive 3x, a positive 5x, that's 8x. Then we have a negative 4, a 90, and a negative 10. So that's going to end up being 80, because 90 minus 10 is 80. And then minus 4 is going to be 76. So that's going to be a plus 76 is equal to 180. We'll subtract 76 from that. I'm feeling a bit lazy right now, and I just want to make sure that I get it right. So minus 76, very good. That gives us 8x equals 104. And last but not least, to solve for x, we'll divide both sides by 8. So that's going to be our answer divided by 8. So x equals 13. Okay, now that we know that x is 13, we are going to look at the question. They say, what is the angle 2? And since we know that angle 1 is equal to angle 2, we can use 5x minus 10. So we can say 5 times 13 minus 10. And again, I'm just going to be lazy, but make sure I'm getting it right. ACT, we get a calculator, so please use it. And minus 10, that gives us 55.